Milton's flower imagery. Makes for a nice contact card. Nice DVD label. All attractive blonde and near blonde girls on college campuses make that video if you someone call to me right now. 424-229-4140. Time and the date in your video. Mate with your phone if you want, of whoever's right there with you. Not your boyfriend, is it? Time and the date on your phone, my number dialed. You got PhoneGate. Save the video for the Senate Subcommittee. Randall Stevenson, loud this morning, this Sunday morning. Next door, bought Spectrum to arrest a Christian in a wheelchair. He hijacks lifelines to do such things as place a cowardly Hussein. Not a fan of the Oriental Russian buffoon guy. But yeah, to hijack America's lifelines so he can be at the top of the phone business, based in Dallas, Texas. And then he goes back in and alters phone records to cover up his crimes. It doesn't do Randall Stevenson much good when all of America has PhoneGate on video. Do that. Remember to hold up these big fives at those photo ops. As 4x6 photos, you're going to find them on Vote-Truth. You can make them a binder size or a poster. Take them to all Mayor Garcetti of LA, Jewish guy. Governor Newsom, Catholic guy. Up California, and before you come out here as a tourist, you try to call me, 424-229-4140. And don't come if you can't reach me, because I haven't had one Flight 93 check call in over a decade. Call California, Utah, and Louisiana on that. And yeah, don't go there as a tourist if you can't reach me by phone. I do ask them what they are doing involved in America's hijack lifelines. Especially the doctors of, Catholic doctors of Louisiana, yes, California, and Utah. Hold up those big fives and start that chant. I can't get the other image I wanted on the way too. Recall because we can't call. It's very important. That's your family's lifeline. Get that chant going at all incumbent press conference. Recall, photo ops. Recall because we can't call. Till you get some action about your family's hijack lifeline, you know interaction between me and you is not the only reason they're hijacking. Yes, the cowardly Hussein placing after we got attacked by a whole lot of cowardly Husseins is another. I'm Milton. This is sunflower imagery. Graphic artist, but not making any money at my art, with my art, because of America's AT&T livelihood. Pick up your phone right now, 424-229-4140. Try to call me. And see the devil stealing your call. You got the time on your phone, you got my number dialed, you got PhoneGate. The cowardly Hussein PhoneGate? I didn't think it was right placing a cowardly Hussein in our White House right after we got attacked by a whole lot of cowardly Husseins. With 9/11? Oh, I don't approve of the Oriental Russian guy either. Truth is my favorite. It should be your favorite. So yeah, it's my AT&T livelihood. Now, if you're clergy, it's your AT&T livelihood as well. It's just the stakes are higher, huh? Those immortal souls you can't reach by phone because the Great Wall of Evil doesn't want you to. Don't want to have religion, huh? And then not be doing what the Great Wall of Evil wants them to do. So make that video. All of you out there. Time on your phone, number dialed. Yes, I'm the guy with the chains and eyes. Slowly but surely. Oh, sorry, go. Turning my eyes a different color. Doing a little genetic carpentry. Yes, as the son of a carpenter and married. Get it on video. You hijack call to me. It's medical research being passed by too. Come see me in person. Tell me what you think of America's Hijack Lifelines, and I'll design you some nice imagery. Remember, strength in numbers, confidence games, and that's what the disinformation about me is. You can call it disinformation all you want. It's fraud. They rely on small numbers being hoodwinked by big numbers, or at least similar numbers. Come see me in person. Get a whole bunch of friends, and yeah, I'll design you some nice imagery. You can tell me what Jesus' immaculate house here on earth needs to inspire the future and the present to greatness. Melton's flower imagery. Follow the links. Daffodilly of the blog spot there. DNFD series, the YouTube. Find 30,000 plus examples of my graphic art. Flower imagery, skyline imagery, truth imagery. Download. They're all prepared. Look for the ones that are prepared. It has 4x6 photos. And yeah, next time you print out your family's photos, print out some of Melton's art. I'll keep you company on that desk, on that nightstand, on that tabletop. Oh, print out about 20 of these and a couple paper clips, some tape. It's on your desk, and when curious folks ask, you can tell them. It's the difference between you surviving or not surviving. That accident. Poor organ donor, rich organ recipient. I'm Melton. Handsome bald guy there. This is my imagery. 30,000 plus graphic art photos growing each month. It's my AT&T livelihood. Yours as well. Whatever boring thing you get when you try to call me. 424-229. 4140, whatever boring thing you get when you try to call me. Not gonna be boring. If you need the firemen, police, paramedics, it's money out of your pocket every day. It's true believers out of your pocket every day if you are, of course, clergy. Make a video that not one Flight 93 check call in over a decade of asking. No certified mail, no non-certified mail, no FedEx, no UPS. You gonna mail me something? Make a video of it first, and yes, those of you who know how to use those GPS things, I use them to find America's stolen mail warehouses. You'll find whatever is not at the top of what the Great Wall of Chinese Evil, call it whatever you want, wants at the top of your business. Oh, I think that's that one. Yeah, it is. Whatever's at the top, you won't find their stolen mail to you, or the rest of America. You'll find those that are, yeah, my AT&T livelihood, your AT&T livelihood. When you're getting that boring thing, phone ringing, error message, busy signal, when you're calling up countless other customers, it's so what the Great Wall of Evil wants at the top of the business is at the top of the business. Like that cowardly Hussein. Undo whatever was done during those 8 years. I'm Melton, and this is my chest imagery. Oh, this was chest imagery one time. So's this. Makes for some good tabletop art. Follow the links on youtube.com/DNFT series. You'll find 30,000 plus graphic card photos. Print them out as 4x6 photos next time you print out your family and friends photos. And a lot of them will come with a little bit of a border. Actually, I think gold had a little bit more of a border, but I will kind of put a nice frame in it in that way. I think it looks nice. Print them out. Melton's Imagery. Oh, this is next contact. Come see me in person. And remember to get that chant going. Recall because you can't call. Impeach because we can't reach. Not one Flight 93 check call in over a decade of asking. No comments on my meaner. For or against, guys. These are desperate folks lately who hate the saints. Mormon Muslim cults in the apartment down below, and Iranian Muslim Solaria Enterprises. Also got a hand in at LA Department of Water and Power in charge of 1 in 30 Americans' water and electricity. Sherobot, his Mideast wife Mubot. They're active part with the Devil Lorries. Personal knife in the back, her gay husband, Samuel Lynn Bond, Lake Charles, Louisiana, both of them. Active part in America's Hijacked Lifelines. Get it on video. Post. When you see these traitor bonds broken down with their car camera by the side of the road, make sure you painted out the photos in their neck of the woods so everyone can check and post and pod. Try to call me with their family's lifeline and see them an active part in their family's hijacked lifelines. Post. I'm Melton. Make that video of your AT&T livelihood right now. And realize whatever boring thing you get. Phone ringing, every message busy signal. Not going to be boring. You need the firemen, police, paramedics. Money out of your pocket every day. Seagate Phone Gate on video. You always thought it was a bad taste placing the cowardly Hussein in our White House right after we got attacked by a whole lot of cowardly Hussein. Not one Flight 93 check call in over a decade of asking, guys. It's much worse than bad taste. Make the video, post the video. Come see me in person. Look for the handsome bald guy on the sharp wheelchair wearing his imagery. And yeah, get that chant going. At all the Garcetti, Newsom, Trump photo ops. Recall because we can't call. Recall because we can't call, and yes, Iranian Muslim Solaria Enterprises is actively harassing a Christian in a wheelchair. And you know I'm not the only one. Make that video of Solari's other harassment projects, the Mormon cult's other harassment projects. Make that video, post that video. Recall because we can't call. We need leaders in who can clean up what has been done to our democracy. Recall because we can't call. I'm Melton, and this is some of my imagery. It's a little busy. I got a little collection here of that, and I'm growing a new pair of eyes, and sometimes they look like that. Not any time lately. So I'm getting a quick slideshow in, and I'll dress it up with gold, my motorized wheelchair at the end. Found 30,000 plus graphic card photos. At Daffodilia, the Wix site there. And Melton for Imagery, the YouTube. Come see me in person. To be in Melton's Imagery. You gotta see me in person, the devil steals your calls. So make that video, post that video, come see me in person. I'm Milton, and this is some flower imagery. I'm kind of organizing some of my imagery. Find 30,000 plus at a lot of these sites. Print me up 4x6 photos. I'll keep you company. On that desk, on that nightstand, on that tabletop. Turn your favorite flower into a forever flower. You gotta come see me in person to do that, because the devil steals your calls. Yes, a contact image is a whole lot better than just scribbling down your name and number on a scrap piece of paper. 10 cents, 20 cents if you don't know where to shop. The photos, 4x6 photos. Check out those 4x6 photos. Look for the ones prepared as 4x6 photos, and that means they'll have a little edge around them, like these big fives. I've cut the edge off with this, but the edge is there, the frame is there to keep the photo printer from cropping off some of the image. Come see me in person, get a nice skyline or flower imagery, and girls, let me define graphic art with your beauty. But you gotta do it in person. Make that video of your stolen call to me right now, and get your friends together. Come see me. Milton's imagery makes for some nice contact. Whole lot better than scribbling it down, your name, number, address, whatever contact you want. Any different contact combination you might want, just your number, just your email. Lots of versatility. If it's on a nice GIMP program, you can change that background out real easily. But you gotta come see me in person to get that contact image. All of you college folks, make that video of your stolen call to me. Then come see me in person in Eagle Rock. It's a neighborhood of northern Los Angeles. You don't see the skyscrapers from here. Right at the corner of Eagle Rock and York, if you're looking on a Google map or something. And yes, all you attractive blonde and near blonde college girls, let me define graphic art with your beauty. But yes, you gotta see me in person. Do that. Tell me what you think of my parable series imagery. Zip into my office and I'll design you some nice contact. Have it on your desk. Somebody asks. Yeah, have a about 20 or so, 10 cents a piece, aren't they? 4x6 photos and a map. Oh, any phone card that has Milton's imagery on it is an opportunity phone card. 30,000 plus graphic art photos prepared as 4x6 prints. Had a lot of the sites you might see in this slideshow. Pass along Milton's imagery on those college campuses until the girls there try to call Milton. See your opportunity stolen. Whatever boring thing you get, phone ringing, error message, busy signal, not going to be boring if you need the firemen, police, paramedics. It's money out of your pocket every day. Calling up countless other customers and you're getting that. Tell them that's your opportunity to have a nice contact image designed and to let Milton define graphic art with your beauty. Oh, I can design around your car, your friends, whatever. But yeah, let me define graphic art with your beauty. You gotta come see me in person, yeah. Save that video of your hijack call to me for that Senate subcommittee kind of stuff. Then come see me and let me make you into some nice tabletop art. Remember, think before you check that box. It's Sunday. What do? If you're clergy. Oh, let's go. Motorized wheelchair. What do you do if you are clergy? You tell everyone. Hand these things out as 4x6 photos. Not one flight 93 check call in over a decade of asking. No certified mail, no non-certified mail, no FedEx, no UPS. You make your video of your hijack call to Melton, time on your phone, number dialed. College crowd as well. Well, I'm sure they've got clergy as well, but you hand it out to everyone you know. You put it on your desk like that. You have a drawer full. Tell them it's a laminated 4x6 photo with some paper clips. And when anyone asks, you hand it to them. You got to. I'm handing these out. And yes, you tell them size up that 4x6 file for the 8x10. You can find the graphic art too. It might fit better as binder art. Let me show you the 8x10. You carry it with you on campus, wherever you go, wherever you work. You see that photo op, you got this in your binder. Recall because we can't call. You get that chant going. Because these folks are not doing the jobs. Not one flight 93 check call in over a decade of asking with all kinds of graphic art. Getting the word out about our hijack lifelines. So, recall because we can't call and hand out those fives left and right, and yeah, hold up those big fives at those photo ops. Put a little truth into those photo ops. I'm Milton, son of a carpenter and Mary. Dad a carpenter, worked on skyscrapers. Mom Mary Ann. I'm the son of a carpenter and Mary. I get to tell parables. This is what I wore on my chest yesterday. And of course this is today. You don't have to wear Milton's imagery. Makes for some good tabletop art. Just put a couple paper clips and tape them to the laminator. 4x6 photos you're going to find at all the links at Milton for Imagery there and other places. And remember to print out those big fives. They come as a 4x6 photo. I don't think this one's in the big collection. Print them out and hold them up at those photo ops and tell all politicians. Why can't I reach Milton? When else will my phone not be allowed to work? Recall because we can't call. Take your pick of any elected officials. They ought to be looking out for your family's welfare, lifelines, security. So make that video at those photo ops and get that chant going. Recall because we can't call. Not one flight 93 check call in over a decade of asking. That's organized crime. That's a threat to our security. Get it on video. Post. A quick flower imagery, parable video. I'm Milton. Not one Flight 93 check call and over a decade of asking. This gold my motorized wheelchair. Not one in over a decade. Make that video if you stolen call to me. Post time and date in your video, my number dial. You got a favorite flower, girls? All of you blonde and near blonde gals and college campuses all across America and beyond. Got a favorite flower? I could turn it into your forever flower. Never have to water it again. Print it out 1,000 times. But you gotta see me in person to do that. Make that video of your hijack call to me. 424-229-4140. Post. Call me up in front of senators, mayors, governors. Then come see me in person. Let me define graphic art with your beauty, and I'll get you that nice contact card, photo card, better than scribbling your name down on a scrap piece of paper. I'll get that for you, but you got to get it in person. A nice 4x6 photo as your contact card. Some tabletop art, imagery, skyline, and here are a whole bunch of flowers. A little bit of a glare there, but you get the picture. Oh, if it's a little windy where you're at, a few coins on top of the paper clips. Laminate. They'll last longer. Daffodilia is a place to find links to 30,000 plus graphic art photos. For a pair of this 4x6 photos, you have to print them out that way. If you want a different size, like 8x10, you have to size them up yourself. But yeah, print me out when you print out your next set of family photos, friends photos. You gotta come see me in person to be in Milton's imagery. The devil steals your calls, so do that. 4260 Iraq Boulevard, apartment 409, Los Angeles, California 90065. Remember to save that video for that Senate subcommittee kind of stuff. America's hijacked light planes. Easily documented. Time, date, my number dial. When Randall Stevenson of AT&T gets his hands bloody altering phone records, it doesn't do him much good. All of America has PhoneGate on video. Jesus' house. Here on earth. Unprecedented change. Millennia in the making. But do your part. Right now, make that video of your stolen call to me. 424-229-4140. Not one Flight 93 check call and over a decade of asking. No certified mail, no non-certified mail. No FedEx, no UPS. If you're going to send me something, get it on video, and those of you who know how to use those GPS things, locate America's stolen mail warehouses that way. If it's not a bill, it will be stolen. Get on video, come tell me what we need to inspire the world with in person. I'm Milton. Handle you. This is gold. Sleep wheelchair. Make a video if you hijack. Call to me, 424-229-4140. Time on your phone, my number dialed. Make that video. Now 1 Flight 93 check call. Check of America's Lifelines. In over a decade. Get that on video. And yes, 30,000 of these graphic card photos. Enjoy. I'm not making any money off of my graphic card. It's our AT&T livelihood. Whatever boring thing you get when you don't get me, it's your AT&T livelihood too. Phone ringing, error message, busy signal. You're getting that with countless other customers, or perhaps voters. Yeah, that's money out of your pocket. Get it on video. And yeah, come see me in person. Tell me what you think of our high-tech lifelines. And girls, let me define graphic art with your beauty. Anybody, I'll get you a nice contact image to match your personality. As much or as little contact as you want. But yes, you gotta come see me in person. Do that. The shepherd's imagery. Also the man in the shadows imagery. Disciples needed. Also son of a carpenter and Mary imagery. Some tree imagery perhaps. Make a video. Oh, that's a DVD right there. In my hand. Make the video of your stolen call to me, 424-229-4140. Whatever you get when you don't get me. You get more than just our AT&T livelihood. You get our lifelines being hijacked. Not 1 Flight 93 check call and over a decade of asking. No certified mail, no non-certified mail, no FedEx, no UPS, no private carrier. If you're gonna send me something, make sure it's got a GPS, and make sure you make a video first. And those of you who know how to use that GPS, use it to find America's stolen mail warehouses. Bet you won't find any cowardly Hussein mailers. You will find the losers of the last political election. A lot of that mail there. Whatever you find, yeah, hijack commerce as well. It's holding back our progress as a country, as a world. Get it on video. I'm Milton, son of a carpenter and Mary. This is gold. And this is the devil. On site personally with that very distinctive hate again and again. Some of my 30,000 graphic art photos laminated, and here's a lot of them have the kind of edge cut off. This one, my change in my genetic carpentry, I doesn't. Is the blue right here. That is exactly 4x6. If you look closer at the bottom, it's kind of cut off more than at the top. That's the photo printer. It can occur bigger and smaller, in bigger and smaller ways. Can occur on the side or the other side. That's why you'll see a little uneven at times a frame. Is there so that Lori's hatred does not crop off part of the image. Mountain skyline imagery. Los Angeles. Got a better place to design skyline imagery? I'm sure there are plenty. First, make that video if you still don't call to me, 424-229-4140. You got the time and the date in your video. You got my number dialed. You got the Carolee Husseins and Trump's phone gate, AT&T's bloody-handed phone rate. Well, phone rate, that's why they raise your rates. Phone, bloody-handed phone gate. They bought Spectrum to arrest Chris in a wheelchair who's been telling you all about your family's hijacked lifelines for over a decade, and I've yet to get that first call. Make that video, post that video, and yeah, also YouTube's phone gate as well. Milton skyline imagery. Don't have to have skyscrapers, have a good skyline. Got some trees, got a sunset, sunrise. He got a good skyline. Beach, river. Check out my work there at the Daffodillia portfolio site, also on www.daffodillia.blogspot.com as well. DAFFODILIA. Follow the links to find 30,000 plus graphic art photos. I like these. Print them out. They'll have a border around them. That's exactly 4x6. Trim it off, leave it on. It's up to you. Laminate. They'll last longer. And yes, got plenty of the Saints at this website if you know somebody who likes the Saints. Download, print them out, and see religious censorship when you try to call me to tell me about a saint that needs an image. It's kind of religious censorship that is hijacking our lifelines, and that has placed the Carolee Hussein in our White House right after we got attacked by a whole lot of Carolee Husseins, and then placing that Russian Oriental guy in the White House as well. Truth is my favorite. Make that video of America's hijacked lifelines and post. Whatever you get when you don't get me, make a video of it. Save it for the Senate subcommittee. Ask them, why aren't you protecting America from dangerous folks hijacking our lifelines? What are they planning? An invasion? If so, from where? Revolution? Ask them. And call me up. Try to, in front of all officials. Remember to get that chant going. Recall because we can't call with Trump. Governor Hussein, Catholic Governor Hussein, hates the Saints of California, and Jewish Mayor Garcetti of LA. And don't come out here to be a tourist until you can reach me by phone, and not one yet in over a decade. 11 years actually. Make the video, post the video. Whatever you get when you don't get me, it's a tourist check. You can't reach me. All those folks don't have a good answer why you can't. Take your tourist bucks elsewhere, somewhere besides Utah or Louisiana. Also involved very deeply in America's hijacked lifelines. I'm Milton. Here's some bird imagery. Be careful. Those things will peck your eyes out. Some cloud imagery. Skyline imagery. You don't have to wear Milton's imagery. You can put a couple of paper clips behind your contact image. See my contact, think your contact. 4x6 photo here. Propped up on your desk or your dresser. And you got 20 of them or 100 of them to hand out to anybody who might want to give you a call, send you something by mail or email. Come see me in person, I'll get that going. Make that video if you still want to call to me first. That is lifeline censorship. that affects everything we do. Get it on video. You want those firemen, police, paramedics to show up without cowardly Hussein placing religious censorship. Stopping them, don't you? Milton's flower imagery. I'm Milton, son of a carpenter and Mary. Daddy carpenter, worked on skyscrapers. Mom Mary Ann. I'm the son of a carpenter and Mary. I get to tell parables. I get to tell you all about truth. Make that video, whatever you get when you don't get me. That's your hijacked lifeline, your AT&T lifeline, your AT&T livelihood. Not one flight 93 check call, and over a decade of asking. Make the video, time and date in your video, my number dialed. You got phone gate, AT&T's bloody-handed phone gate, placing cowardly Husseins in our White House, placing Oriental Russian guys in our White House. Make that video. Whatever you get when you don't get me. Phone ringing, error message, busy signal. Not going to be boring if you need the firemen, police, paramedics. It's money out of your pocket every day. So get it on video. And yeah, come see me in person. Have wit, will travel. Show me the perfect place to build. Jesus' immaculate house. Tell me all about those saints. You know that need an image. Yes, I do saints imagery. Don't have one handy. www.saints-imagery.blogspot.com. Find them there, download, and print them out for those who would enjoy the saints. Some skyline imagery. I'm Milton. Have wit, will travel. And yeah, I got more than just skyline. Got flowers, clouds, sunrises. Make a video of your stolen call to me. It's more than our AT&T livelihoods. Do that, and yes, all attractive blonde and near blonde girls, college campuses. Come see me in person. Let me define graphic art with your beauty. But you gotta see me in person. The devil steals your calls. Make that video, time and date, number dialed. Save the video for the Senate subcommittee. And yeah, certified mail, not one bit of mail in over a decade about the 93 checks or any of my attention getting stuff. All that attention getting stuff and the Milton, son of a carpenter and Mary stuff, it all disappeared. And the only thing that's important when you try to call me is your family's lifeline not working. And the danger is folks involved in that. Get it on video. I'm Milton, the handsome bald guy right there. And right here. And I can design you an image like any of these. Try to call me 424-229-4140 and see the devil stealing your call and Gold's image. I'm not sure where Gold has run off to, but he was right here just a while ago. Let me finish this and I'll get it in the next parable video. Next parable imagery video. Would you like the cards of your friends? Where you live, that nice sunset, it's up to you. But you gotta come see me in person first. Make that video if you had your call to me. 424-229-4140. Then come see me. to be in Milton Cemetery. Why don't you see more folks, any folks in Milton Cemetery besides me and Gold? Wheelchair, sharp looking. Yeah, the devil steals your cause. Out with the devil comes to me in person. I'm Milton, son of a carpenter and Mary. Daddy carpenter, worked on skyscrapers. Mom, Mary Ann. I'm the son of a carpenter, Mary. I get to tell parables, tell you all about truth. And I also design imagery. Want to see the fountain of youth? Yeah, those eyes used to be all dark brown. Doing a little genetic carpentry. Don't try this at home. Dad himself taught me. But yes, not only the eyes, the whole body. Organs, muscles, particularly painful with the muscles, but gotta grow that new body to build. Jesus is immaculate, has those 1,000 points of light to inspire the future and the present to greatness. Put that first brick in. Oh, any good priest or nun will tell you, built on truth. Make that video if you stolen. Call to me, 424-229-4140. Post. Come see me in person and tell me what you think of our stolen calls, mail, and what you think of me building Jesus' immaculate house. What does that place need to inspire the future and the present with?